Secrets you missed in Naruto. Konohamaru's parents revealed.
木の葉の忍びに依頼するとはな、計算違いだよ。
Hello everybody, Boruto Naruto Next Generations is all the rage right now, with new levels of power and science being put on display. Boruto as a series is breaking anime news weekly at this point. Even with all of the new revelations that have been hammering fans and characters in Boruto alike, there are still quite a few unsung heroes and mysteries that lie in the shadows to this day. Not just in Boruto, but questions that remain unanswered from the original Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. There are many characters that we still only know the bare minimum about, and sometimes less, and it is strange how some less important characters and concepts will get fleshed out over ones that fans have been waiting for answers to. As we discussed in previous videos, Rock Lee and Minato are both prime examples of characters that fans think they know very well, but are actually quite obscure in their origins, almost erroneously. Another one of these characters is Konohamaru. Despite being introduced very early in the Naruto franchise, during the first volume of the manga and when Naruto was literally just starting, we still don't know much about his character. We have seen him grow up, becoming a powerful shinobi, and mature vastly since the start of Naruto to the current events of Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, where he has truly mastered the art of the Rasengan as well as other formidable abilities that show him to be quite the capable Jonin. In fact, he seems to be just like Naruto, with a vast proficiency in a multitude of his combat techniques, like the multi-shadow clone jutsu, Rasengan, Big Ball Rasengan, Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu, Toad Summoning, Wind Release Rasengan, and multiple fire, lightning, and wind release techniques in general. His dream is also to become the Hokage just like Naruto's was, so the character seems quite set to be one of the Hokages in between the time of Naruto and hopefully Sarada if she achieves her goals, much like how we saw Tsunade, Danzo, and Kakashi usurp the title of Hokage in the meantime between Naruto manifesting his goal and actually achieving it. Despite Konohamaru being more impressive than Naruto was at his age and seeming to be a shoo-in for the future role of Hokage, on top of being the leader of Boruto's team and very prevalent in the series right now, much like Kakashi was as Naruto's team leader, we still do not know much about Konohamaru's true origins. We know that he is a member of the Sarutobi Clan, which the third Hokage was also a part of, and so was his uncle Asuma, Shikamaru Naru Sensei and team captain in Naruto Shippuden. But aside from these two familial ties, not much else is explored. Now that both Hiruzen Sarutobi, known more by his moniker as the third Hokage, and Azuma Sarutobi have both been killed due to plot events in both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, Konohamaru seems to be quite alone in terms of genetic family members. In today's video at the Divine Sage, we want to further explore Konohamaru Sarutobi's familial origins, particularly who his parents might have been, and delve into what it could mean for the future of the Naruto franchise. Before we get into Konohamaru's family, don't forget to leave us a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment the key phrase Sarutobi in reference to the historically famed clan that the third Hokage Hiruzen, Azuma, and Konohamaru are all a part of. Who were Konohamaru Sarutobi's parents? In a series like Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, and by extension the entire franchise, where family is a very strong theme, it is somewhat of a bizarre omission for some of these important characters and fan favorites to not have much shown about their lineage. We know that the clan Konohamaru hails from, the Sarutobi Clan, were the first to join Konoha along with the Shimura clan when it was originally formed strictly between the Uchiha and Senju clans, under Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha respectively. They were always known for their strong willpower, incredible latent strength, and a natural inclination to mastery of fire release techniques. When catching up to the clan in the original Naruto, we do not get to see much of them aside from Hiruzen or Lord Third, Azuma, and Konohamaru himself. This led many fans to believe that perhaps the clan was dying out, just like the Uchiha and Uzumaki clans that is, until later in Naruto Shippuden during the 4th Shinobi World War arc, where we see multiple members of the Sarutobi clan assist the heroes on the battlefield and even perform a joint fireball jutsu-like technique against the villains. When delving further into Konohamaru's family itself, we have discovered that Konohamaru's parents were both elite agents of Anbu, Konoha's black ops crew that performed elite-level missions beyond that of normal Jonin. We have seen Anbu members repeatedly throughout Naruto, and even Kakashi was one, so we know they are some of the most elite out of all elite when it comes to Konoha's soldiers. In the Boruto one-shot comic, we see Konohamaru's parents mentioned to be elite members of Anbu who always operated together. Unlike the rest of Anbu, they reported directly under Hiruzen, the third Hokage's command, and were even known in legend as the arms of the third Hokage for the way they handled all his affairs. From the way they are mentioned in the comic, along with the deceased third Hokage and Konohamaru's deceased uncle Asuma, it can lead fans to assume that Konohamaru's parents were also killed at some point, hence why he has a personal bodyguard seemingly raising him when we meet him in the beginning of the original Naruto. Then again, it could be quite possible that they are still alive, and that with all the characters and chaos in the franchise, that Masashi Kishimoto has simply not bothered exploring Konohamaru's parents in the plot. This could change, of course, as family is a strong theme in Boruto, and if Konohamaru's parents are still alive, then perhaps we could get to finally see them in some type of future communal or celebratory setting in Boruto, akin to Naruto and Hinata's wedding at the end of Naruto Shippuden. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment Sarutobi for a chance at winning our giveaway.